following is an SBC special presentation.
Viewer discretion is advised.
So there was a story time originally I was supposed to do today, but I figured that I switched things up because March 2025 marks 5 years since the COVID-19 pandemic had begun. And these were some dark, interesting times. Now, beforehand, I had one of the greatest comeback redemption tour seasons, school years, whatever you want to call it, that the world has ever seen. You know what I'm saying? I was on top of the world at that time. Now, I just did Big Men on Campus. You know what I'm saying? I actually matured, started loving myself back in the day when I had zero confidence in myself. You know what I'm saying? I had no confidence whatsoever in myself. And I started to get out of my shell, you know what I'm saying? Basically have loads and loads and loads of fun. And then in January, we started hearing about this, the COVID-19 virus, you know what I'm saying? And then all of a sudden, it started ramping up, you know what I'm saying? And we thought little, nothing of it until it hit the U.S., you know what I'm saying? And that's when we started panicking. And on a trip to Walmart one day with my class, yes, we took a field trip to Walmart, we saw face masks for the very first time. And I was panicking, you know what I'm saying? Now, I was just only a teenager, a naive teenager, you know what I'm saying? Thought little nothing, but, you know what I'm saying? Just loving myself and feeling good about myself, you know what I'm saying? And I was also the social butterfly, and I still am to this day, but I've already talked about social butterfly experiment on a previous episode. But once, the NBA shut down, that's when we knew that this shit was pretty serious. Because Rudy Gobert, yes, him, this fellow right here, touched all the mics just to test positive for the virus. And that is why nobody likes him today. Nobody respects him. They call him super spreader, this, that, and the other. He wonders why Draymond put him in that chokehold. But that's neither here or there, okay? Anyways, back to the topic of the video. Now, I do believe, during the 3-day weekend, I figured that we out of school for 3 days before we had to go back on that particular Monday, and everybody would mask up and have to follow certain restrictions, you know what I'm saying? But then school had shut down for the rest of that year, you know what I'm saying? You probably heard about this story on a previous episode that I did in the first season. Now, I had shot a TikTok, and little did I know that would be my final TikTok before I had to delete my entire account. It's all because of an incident that you guys have heard several times on this channel, that you guys will definitely get the full story unfiltered, by the way. You know what I'm saying? Unfiltered, because my Valentine basically went to the ops on me, you know what I'm saying? Told to the ops on me, you know what I'm saying? And I had to delete all my social media and go to washed ass Facebook. I've been on Facebook for that entire time, missing out on everything, missing out on the trends, missing out on all the fun on TikTok, on the upcoming TikTokers, you know what I'm saying? Having all kinds of fun that I've been doing before the shutdown. But that was supposed to be my tool for the entire time, to entertain every damn body, especially friends, catching up with friends. But I couldn't do that because of that one incident alone. You know what I'm saying? And I bet, my Valentine was having all kinds of fun on TikTok as well, while I'm out here on Facebook. You know what I'm saying? I should have just started YouTube. I should have just been on here. You know what I'm saying? During that COVID shutdown. But at the time, I couldn't because I was 16. You know what I'm saying? 16-year-olds were not allowed on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? From where I'm from. But at the same time, during the lockdown, I was minding my own business. You know what I'm saying? Missing everybody, because as a social butterfly, you just want to speak to everybody to check in on how everybody is doing when it was once cool to do so. But now here we are in 2025. We can't do that anymore necessarily, or you get blocked. You know what I'm saying? Now, I did say that a lot of people were going to be held accountable here in 2025. Well, this is one of these damn videos. You know what I'm saying? One of these story times. I could have been in this video, but I'm pretty sure, a lot of my folks were missing me, wondering how I was doing because I wasn't on social media. You know what I'm saying? And being off of social media sucks during that time because you couldn't catch up with anybody. It freaking sucked. You couldn't do anything. You know what I'm saying? Like, people were not on Facebook at the time. You know what I'm saying? You couldn't check on anybody with Facebook because nobody was using it. You know what I'm saying? Because friend requests take a while. You know what I'm saying? And I get majority of my friend requests denied. Now, I was in the house that entire time. You know what I'm saying? The entire time while many people were going out during the damn pandemic. And they were probably going swimming. And, okay, I know I have to hold somebody accountable in this story. But my Valentine, you know what I'm saying, she had posted one of the pictures on Facebook, you know what I'm saying, because we were friends with Facebook at the time. She was out and about with a guy, you know what I'm saying? And I'm pretty sure her and this guy were dating for months on end, you know what I'm saying? And little had I known that she was dating this guy right around Valentine's Day, and the reason why she went to the ops, then I would have most definitely backed off. And there will be a full video on that. And you're probably wondering, oh my God, another video of the same damn situation that we recently heard for years and years on end. Yes! Because the full stories have to be told. Okay? I'm tired of giving y'all these half-ass stories. Okay? The full stories have to be told because it has to get very, very interesting. But anyways, I'm only going to cover, like the first 2 months of the COVID pandemic. You know what I'm saying? The first 2 months for me. In the house, doing nothing, just chilling, doing virtual schoolwork. Now, the worst subject to do virtual schoolwork was basically business and finance. I hated that class. You know what I'm saying? I failed at one point. I had several missing assignments that I had to do. You know what I'm saying? But we got that out the way. But other than that, do your work and then you chill for the rest of the day. And I was in my hyperbolic time chamber during that time. I'm like, I cannot wait to get back to school and show these motherfuckers that I'm him. You know what I'm saying? I'm that nigga. Okay? I'm that dude. But anyways, you guys are going to get the full Big Man on Campus video really, really soon. You know what I'm saying? Maybe in about a few days, a week, or a month or so. I don't even know because I've been very, very busy. Just chilling, just being me. Because there are a lot of videos coming. And also, there will be other retrospectives of when the world shut down. You know what I'm saying? Told by my many characters on this channel. On different podcasts. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this video. And I will see you guys on the next episode.